Hello everyone, so I'm back for another dolly video, and I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I've just been taking some time to myself. But anyhow, I thought I would post a video going over some of my duplicates. I thought maybe I would do like a new series or something on my channel to keep it fresh. But I thought of maybe doing a video of some of my duplicates, like memories and when I got them and little stories behind each one of them. So yeah. So this is going to be a video of all my Palm Beach Skipper dolls from 2001. I've already had these in a video, I did a collection video way back in 2015, I believe it was. I don't like that video. The lighting was horrible, and my doll's hair is really messed up looking, and it was just a really cringy video. So I'm deciding to just do a video exclusively on Palm Beach Skipper. So that'll probably be the title of the video, is Palm Beach Skipper. So I don't have any of the board shorts that they're supposed to be wearing, and that is supposed to match the bikini top. Focusing on that. There we go. So this one was my first one. So I'm gonna see if I can show you a before picture on my other phone. Yeah, so I know it looks really horrible, but yeah, this is my other phone. And as you can see, her hair was looking a little frazzled over here, and I didn't have her hair parted correctly. Her bangs were just all jacked up looking. So, but yeah, this is a screenshot from my original video, and as you can see, the lighting is just black and everything. It was in the middle of the night and all that. So yeah, that was kind of what she looked like. I had boil washed her before this video I had made, and before I had learned to boil wash doll hair, this girl had a huge puff ball on the side of her head. Her hair was just a mess. Her hair was kept after, brushed out and cleaned and stuff, but I didn't know how to boil wash back then very well. And even in this video that I had made, I didn't really know how to boil wash that well. So we go from before, and then this was an after, and now after. So you can see the difference between the bangs. I was able to get them parted a little more decently. So yeah, and I recently boil washed her hair again. I cleaned her thoroughly, scrubbed her and everything. So yeah, and then these bikini bottoms I painted on ages ago with some really nasty gloopy nail polish and acrylic paint. So the pink is actually nail polish and all the white is acrylic paint, and then I went over that with some glitter nail polish to keep the white paint from coming off. So I tried my best to replicate the designs onto here. I also didn't show this in my other video because I didn't feel like turning them around, but I did write Skipper back here. I may redo all this because I don't like how gloopy the nail polish is. She is very played with and worn. She has mildew staining from when I used to have to keep my dolls outside. Yeah, this doll has been through the ringer and back, so not only that, she was pre-owned. One of my friends on the bus actually gave her to me. Well, we traded Barbies. I gave her two newer ones. She gave me a Christmas Barbie. I can't remember the name of that doll, but she had a slight haircut. It was almost as short as her hair. The Christmas Barbie's hair was supposed to be down to here. I remember she had red lips, the Generation Girl mold, and she had the slimmer twist and turn body with white panties, and she had either silver or gold earrings. I can't remember. But yeah, that doll's hair, I think her hair was like cut to her shoulders. And then this doll, her hair was severely matted. She was dirty. She wasn't discolored. That was all from after I owned her. But her hair was like ponytailed on top of her head. Like it was ponytailed up. So then there was like one ponytail and then two more ponytails. And her hair was matted in those ponytails. So she looked like Cindy Lou Who, basically. Just a really trashed version of her. So yeah. You can tell her bathing suit has been discolored from being exposed to the elements like sunlight. And her hands were a little bit like gnawed on. Let me see if I can focus in on her hand. There we go. So yeah, her thumb has a little indentation, but it was like a lot worse. And then over on this side, yeah, you can kind of see that little chew mark on her like knuckle area, like on the inside. But I put her hands in boiling water and they kind of reshaped a little bit. So yeah, compared to what she was before, she's looking a little more polished. So then we are going to move on to my second one. But yeah, this doll was literally given to me. My friend and I traded two dolls, and we traded them on the bus. So yeah, that was her story. And then this one's my second one. I got her. This one I believe I got her in 2006. This one I think I got her in 2007. So 2007. And her bangs were literally cut off. So when I went to style her hair or redo her hair, there was a portion of her bangs over here that weren't cut. Like it was like this side of her bangs was like cut all the way to over here, and this side of her bangs was cut to like right here. So there was a huge portion over here that was still long hair. So I cut that to even it out, and I had hair left over. This one I had rooted bangs back in. I harvested hair from another doll. It was like an Easter Barbie that I no longer have anymore. But the hair was a lot more platinum. You can kind of see the more platinum hair under there. But I didn't do a very good job. The bangs were rooted very thin. And you could she has like this bald spot right here where they didn't root any hair in. So that was like literally showing all the time. So I took the leftover hair from her from evening her bangs out, and I rooted it in, trimmed it up, and then boil washed her again, and now her bangs are much thicker. So yeah, she looks pretty mint, except for this, she does have a scratch right here that's been there since I've had her. And her hand got chewed by a cat or something. And cat's teeth can be like razor blades sometimes, so that wound up happening. She's got some little bite marks on her other hand, but other than her bangs being cut off, which I have fixed, she's pretty mint, and other than her chew marks. But, she is much more polished looking. Oh, and I did take a screenshot of what that other doll looked like before. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had went back and I watched my old video, and I had completely forgot that she used to have, because I used to carry my dolls around in my backpack, and if you do that without protecting them, like putting them in a Ziploc or something like that, if you have like a black backpack or a gray backpack, the ink that they use to dye the backpack will actually stain your doll's face, and that's what happened here. So this is the before. Oh my gosh, her hair was so horrible in that video. Yeah, you can see on her nose there was a slight black or grayish stain, and her hair is just completely... I don't know why I didn't brush her hair beforehand, but her hair was just a mess. You can see it's like all frizzy over here, and you can see how thin you can like see part of her scalp right there. Yeah, I did not do a very good job rooting those bangs in. So I'm glad I thickened them up, and of course I did boil wash her again. So you can see how much better her hair looks, but this doll actually got her from the flea market years ago. I think it was back in 2007. Yeah, I think that's when I said I got her at the flea market. Along with a, she was the bedtime Barbie and Chrissy doll. She has like the green eyes and stuff. And then there was, I got like a Kelly doll that day. And then I got my, Locket Surprise Kayla. I also got a Palm Beach Leo with a haircut, so she's currently being rerouted. Yeah, all these years and I still haven't rerouted her, but yeah, I got her in that same, on that same day with all those other dolls, so flea market find. And then that one came from one of my friends, which I honestly don't remember that friend's name now. And then this one was my third one, so I found her at the Goodwill in 2013 or 2014. I can't really remember. It was somewhere in there, like the summer. It was during the summer I found her at the Goodwill. She is my most mint condition one. She is like super minty. Her bathing suit top isn't faded. She doesn't have any scratches. Her makeup is like amazing. She has like the most intense makeup out of them all. So yeah, and her hair is super shiny. I do need to boil wash her hair, but it's still very shiny. It's thick. My second one here, she has like the thickest hair out of them all. So yeah, her hair is like the thickest. I think her hair is the thinnest because I played with her a lot. She is missing several hair plugs, so yeah, then there's her. Not really much of a story behind her. And then this was the fourth one that I had found like a week or maybe 2 weeks later at the same exact Goodwill. So yep, she looks a lot like this one, except she's more like sleepy eyed, I guess. Her eyes look more sleepy than that one. So she has the most intense makeup, but like all three of them are different from one another. So like this one, it's mainly just like the makeup. So you can see like on her lid, she has the eyeshadow on her lid. It's like a cream color eyeshadow. And there's nothing above it. It's just on her lid. Then we have this one, which she literally has no eyeshadow whatsoever. Her eyelids look a little glossy, if you can see that. Yeah, you can see how her eyelids, even up to her brow, it kind of glosses, but it's not exactly like, I don't think there's any shimmer. It just looks like a polish or something like that. So like she literally has absolutely no eyeshadow on, which is crazy. And then we go to these two, which they have eyeshadow up to their brow, like their eyebrow. Also, one thing I did notice, it's not really going to pick up on camera, but these three, not her, these three dolls. So my first, my third one, and my fourth one, they all have violet eyes. And then my second one, she actually has blue eyes. Yeah, so you can see how her eyes are blue. And then here's my first one. She has violet or lavender eyes with and her iris is outlined with blue, and then she has that pink dot in her iris, that pink detail. So that's how my first, third, and fourth ones are. And then my second one here has the blue eyes. So it's like they're all different from one another, which I really love. So, and that's one reason I collect duplicates, is because, you know, these dolls are mass produced in a short amount of time. So it's not exactly possible for them all to come out looking identical to one another because they're made so quickly. So you'll see some that have thicker hair, thinner hair, different colored eyes, things like that. So yeah, anyhow, that is my video of Palm Beach Skipper and my memories behind them and the differences between them and why I collect duplicates. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay true to you.